Go.
Welcome to WWE NXT.
Man, we're gonna have all of our bloopers just for this. Go.
Welcome to WWE Locker Talk, the show that is everything past, present, and future about WWE. I'm joined as always with my co-host Colton. And this is our grand episode 4. We're going to be talking to you about the man behind the curtain. And we're also going to be talking to you about NXT. And we're going to be talking to you about some people we want to see back in WWE/NXT. And we're going to talk to you about a few matches that really got us into it. You want to kick it off, Colton?
No, not really.
All right, folks. Thanks for coming.
Go.
Welcome to WWE Locker Talk, the show that is everything WWE past, present, and future. I am joined, as always, with my co-host Colton.
You forgot to say your name first.
And this is our grand episode 4. We're going to be talking to you about NXT. What? Alright, I think I can do this.
To the show because he can't remember what to say, and he's currently failing epically at it. So, on Monday's Raw, Matt and I had a little bit of a disagreement about the crowd chanting for one CM Punk during the show. And so, Matt, why don't you tell the people what your thoughts were about that?
Well, Colton, my thoughts on CM Punk are this. He's a legend with wrestling. He really is. And he put on some great matches. I just love what he did. He was a master on the mic. Alright, folks. Thanks for coming to watch Locker Talk episode 4. That's all the time we have currently. Go follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter is at WWE Locker Talk, and we'll see you episode 5.
Go.
Welcome to WWE Locker Talk episode 4. We're coming at you live. The show everything WWE past, present, and future. I am Matt, the main event. Always is with me, my co-host Colton.
A little bit less than live, but how you doing, Matt?
Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Today we're going to be talking to you about some things our fans wanted to hear about. It's going to be fun, it's going to be great, it's going to be wild! Back to you, Colton!
No. Sorry. Oh, God. What's wrong with us?
We got to draw them in!
I know. We're not live at all. Like, no one thinks that this.
We're not live.
Go.
Welcome to WWE Locker Talk episode 4. Everything that is... Nope. Welcome to WWE Locker Talk episode 4. We're coming at you live from 2 separate parts of the United States, folks. This show is everything WWE past, present, and future. I am Matt, the main event. As with me always, my co-host Colton.
How you doing?
Doing good, Colton, doing good. Today we're going to be talking to you about some things that our fans wanted to see. Just NXT, stuff like that. It's going to be wacky, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be powerful, it's going to be awesome! Back to you, Colton.
Yes, first off, I would love to say hi to all 5 of our fans. We appreciate your viewership very much. So the first thing we want to talk about, back from me forgetting what we were going to talk about and screwing up again, and it's fucking 1 in the morning, and I can't do this shit.
CM Punk. Welcome to WWE Locker Talk episode 4, the show everything WWE past, present, and future. I am Matt, the main event, joined as always by my co-host Colton.
How you doing?
And it is our pleasure tonight to bring to you some fan-oriented topics where you guys wanted to hear about. So it's our pleasure to talk about them, unravel the mysteries that are our minds into these worlds of WWE. So back to you, Colton.
All right, our first subject here. If you follow us on Twitter at WWE Locker Talk, which you should be, honestly, it's a lot more entertaining than this show is. You saw on Monday Night Raw, Matt and I had a little bit of a disagreement when it comes towards the crowd chanting for CM Punk. So Matt, why don't you tell everyone what your thoughts were on that?
I feel that CM Punk was a great wrestler, and we should pay homage to him, as a lot of wrestlers have left. But I feel that, the wound is still kind of fresh, but also WWE did a very poor job at explaining why he left. There was no closure. There was no nothing. And you can't really do that. Take any sitcom, really, any major one. Let's take How I Met Your Mother, mid-season 5. And you take out the character of Barney Stinson. Let's say he dies from suit strangulation and they never explain what happened. It's not going to happen. There's going to be no season 6. And that's what they happened with CM Punk here. They're just trying now to just go over the speed bump, and no matter how hard and or how matter how many gallons of cement they pour over the speed bump, it's not going to smooth it over. It's always going to be sticking up. We saw the same things happen with the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart. It took years for the WWE to actually have closure and explain what happened, and them to shake hands like men and just kind of part peacefully. Hopefully we don't have to wait that long for this to happen. But other than that, I feel like unless we have that closure, you're always going to have the crowd chanting it. You're going to have a few people wearing the shirts of CM Punk at the crowd shows.
Yeah, this is our take, isn't it?
You should have just kept going.
I couldn't go with it. It wasn't good. I'm sorry. I'm here to be constructive with you. It wasn't good. Welcome to Locker Talk, episode 5. The show everything WWE, past, present, and future. I am your host, Colton, as always by my side, the main event, Matt. This week's episode, we're just going to run down some of our, I don't know where I was going with that. Let's try it again. Hey,